won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs in Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
I actually, I'm playing on the computer, right? But I had a program installed
Real threat.
that allowed me, well, I do have it installed. It allows me to use my PlayStation controller
But if they do exist,
to play video games on the computer.
Stop Saren from getting the conduit.
I tried to,
Stop the Reapers from returning.
I tried really hard to set up the controller to be able to play Mass Effect. It worked, sort of. Except for the fact that the controls were complete shit, and I had to basically have click joystick down to be run, because there's so many key bindings for the computer version over the regular.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording.
Don't care.
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Oh, maybe.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her.
Probably.
See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Alright.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll look into it.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Screw you, Udina.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
And I hated
I
you
have a
long
meeting
before
to get
then.
to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I'm not dealing with Anderson. I really should have kept a timer going on how long I record, so that I actually know how many videos it's gonna make.
Stand by, shore party.
But I'm always too lazy to start a timer first.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on the chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Alright, let's do this.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I always like those little speeches that you can get with the crew. That was weird. I spilled some a little bit of pop on the part of my keyboard. Just like a couple drops. Not on like the actual keyboard itself, but because that would be really bad. But on the my keyboard has a little extension piece for my arm to rest on. I spilled some of it on that. Why? What? Well, let me talk to him for some reason. So I guess I won't be talking to him. I don't know what the hell was going on there. He wouldn't let me talk to him, so just screw him, I guess. Wow, a little bit of lag there for a second. Okay then. Yeah, these guys must have like very pro packing abilities to pack all their equipment into those little lockers. That or they use magic. I'm going for the later. Alright, let's see. Rex. Tally. Yes, Gareth. I need to get rid of some of these armors. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? So we got. Okay, so the light armor is better. Equip that, I guess. Oh, it also looks better. Oh, it's the shit Nihilus is wearing. Amazing. Alrighty. In case anyone's wondering why I keep sending weapons on me,
For supplies?
it's not because I actually use them, it's because I turn them into Omnigel in case I need them. In case I need some Omnigel.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Grenade upgrade. Yes, I'll buy that. I'm always wasting grenades because I always hit R to reload and then end up getting rid of a grenade by accident. Hey, Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Normally they're not, no.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Ooh, you're into ships, huh? Oh yeah, I actually have bought Saint Row 4, and if you want me to put that up on my channel, I will.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrants
I'll probably be playing the shit out of that once it comes out to download.
are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I
Shit.
can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Alright, that's interesting. Unfortunately, I do not have time to talk to you about all your other stuff right now.
I should go.
See you later.
Ah, Tally.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as you. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Oh,
I
I
figured you'd be
did.
a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Actually, that is. Goodbye.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Alright, what does Rex have to say for himself?
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Oh,
An
right.
infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I
Okay.
suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Hmm.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Isn't it?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. Too spread out.
Excuse me.
None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Okay, and why is that a bad thing?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. Most of us never go back.
I always liked Rex. He's got a good story behind him. And his people. Him specifically, though.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth. Most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
In Mass Effect 2.
Ask
That's in the future, though.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
Yeah, you
Nobody
can. You can change that. I can change that.
So long, Rex.
Just the two of us.
Commander?
Can I talk about kicking you in the friggin' ass and getting you off my